Link gets the Pura Pad early in Tears of the Kingdom, but it is missing some features that Link needs to explore the vast open world of Hyrule, including the camera and the Hyrule Compendium. Well, today I'm going to walk you through the quest Camera Work in the Depths, so you can start using that camera as fast as possible in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Well, first of all, to use the camera, you need to complete the Great Sky Island tutorial in the game and jump down to Hyrule's ground and make your way to Lookout Landing. Once you complete the Great Sky Island, then you're going to get a yellow marker on your map, and that'll direct you straight towards Lookout Landing, so it is nice and easy to get to. Once you're there, have a chat with Pura, and when you finish that chat, find Robbie and Joshua, have a chat with them, and this is where you pick up the quest Camera Work in the Depths. Okay, so next up, let's dive into that quest. So Robbie will laugh at you at first because you didn't know that the Pura Pad had a camera, even though it is one of the basic features, he says. Joshua wants to go down into depths for research purposes, but Robbie says he'll go first, taking Link as protection. Robbie then runs off ahead of you, but he wants to meet you down in the depths of Hyrule to take some pictures, and then Joshua gives you 10 bright bloom seeds and some arrows, given that sunlight can't penetrate down in the depths below Hyrule. Okay, now we started the quest, we want to go to the CHASM. So next up, we want to meet up with Robbie, which means heading south out of Lookout Landing. So leave through the southern gate and make your way towards the marker on your map, and you'll come across a massive hole in the ground, and from here you want to dive into that hole. Hopefully by this time you'll have the paraglider, otherwise it is going to be a hard bump at the bottom or a long climb down. We'll check out this guide for getting the paraglider first if you need to. Well, next up we've got to find Robbie, so once you've jumped down into the hole, have a chat with Ponic, who's standing there in the light. He'll explain that Robbie ran off but he left a trail, and from here you can use the bright bloom seeds to help light up the path. And you can either throw them or fuse them with arrows to shoot them at a distance. If you're early on in the game and you don't have many hearts, do be wary of the enemies down there in the hole, as they can hit very hard. So follow Robbie's path and you'll find the Nisoige light route, and you'll find a small fire and a note from Robbie as well saying he has gone on ahead, so keep following the lights. So be careful of the gloom on the ground, and this is the black and red stuff, and it can break your heart containers, making it even more difficult to reach your objective. So try to stay clear of enemies and gloom if possible, and you're going to come across a small camp guarded with bokoblins, and you've got some bomb flowers close by, which you can use to kill them by fusing them with arrows. So once you've dispatched all the enemies, keep going forward, lighting your path with bright bloom seeds, and you're going to find the Leasus light route. So next to that will be Robbie, who's standing there amazed at your new abilities. The Leasus light route can be found at the coordinates -0786, 0433, 00469, and you'll find those in the depths. Well, next up we want to unlock the camera and the compendium, so once you've found Robbie, have a chat with him and he's going to teach you how to use the camera by taking a photo of the statue. Plus, he's going to open up that compendium as well. When you finish taking the photo of the statue, you want to return to Lookout Landing and show Joshua, and that is the Camera Work in the Depths quest complete. Okay, so now you've completed that quest, you can use the camera anytime in the game, and that is going to really help you, especially if you need to remember something you've seen later on. Well, let me know in the comments what you think about the camera, and also, what do you think about the depths in Tears of the Kingdom? Well, that is it for this guide for how to unlock the camera and the compendium in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Well, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you real soon.